and welcome and Happy New Year, just after the 1st. And this is the first Range Rover steering wheel for the 2013 model, the remake or the redesign of the very popular, very successful Range Rover from 2003 to 2012. So it's a simple, quick comparison. We're obviously going to be doing something to it. This is a factory leather wheel, and we've had inquiries from dealers and others about doing them in wood, even though the factory offers them in 3 woods. Just visually, they look fairly close. There's a bit design difference, but the profile, from having made thousands of these, I'm pretty familiar with the profile on this vehicle, on this wheel. And this is fairly similar. It's a little bit smaller. It's about 100 thousandths narrower this way. It's a slightly smaller overall diameter. And it's about 50 thousandths thinner from front to back than the previous model. It is also a heated wheel. The stitching is a bit different. This is what we would call a Euro stitch, and this is what is commonly referred to as a baseball stitch on the leather. So we're going to be going, of course, beyond this to make this into a wood wheel. But one of the things we have to face is the wiring. And we've rewired, as I say, thousands of these in current sport models. But each wheel is designed differently by the designers and the engineers. So we will have to, first of all, take some ohm readings and then remove the leather and see what the wiring is doing for the heating. And then we will create a new schematic that will account for the removal of the resistance wires, top and bottom, where the wood's going to go, and come up with a new wiring schematic that will produce the same ohm reading when it's installed back in the car. So those are the next steps before we even get to the wood. And we'll be back with a finished wheel, talk about some of the wood options that are new for the 2013 full-size Range Rover at that time. Welcome. We're here today with a 2013 Range Rover steering wheel, which we have made into a Grand Black or Piano Black wheel. It's a black with a deep clear over it, so it gives a sense of depth to the overall look. It's one of 3 woods that's available for standard Range Rovers, that is HSE, Supercharged, and Autobiography. The HSE, I believe, only has the Piano Black option and this Macassar Ebony. Now, Macassar Ebony is a famed wood. It's been used in furniture, the Art Deco era. It's been used by Mercedes and perhaps other builders as far as cars and automotive interior trim. And Jaguar started a couple of years ago using it in some of their models. So it's a legitimate and a beautiful wood, also a dark hue. And then the other wood, which is a premium that is available on the Supercharged and the Autobiography, is what is referred to as shadow walnut. And it looks in appearance to be similar to a dark Bentley walnut burl. So it's walnut burl, and then it's been darkened, and it has the effect of what I guess they consider to be like a shaded walnut. These are actually factory parts, and we've purchased them so that when somebody wants a Macassar Ebony accessory, such as a steering wheel, we'll have a reference for that color. And this is a factory part also in the shadow walnut. Now, for those who are not completely satisfied with this selection of 3 woods, and for true enthusiasts, it's likely that these 3 will not satisfy everyone. We offer, of course, the opportunity to change that interior into any of the woods commonly available through Rolls-Royce or Bentley, or woods that are not even used, have not been used before in automobiles, or carbon fiber. So if you're one of those people, one of the enthusiasts that don't find complete satisfaction with this selection of wood, we're the company that can provide you with an OEM version of the wood that you like and the color that you want. So it's not just a Range Rover option, but for any of the cars that we've done, and a number of those makeovers are on our blog.